Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Bags and Designs by Khembuzz. To my existing and to my new subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Guys, today's video I'll be making this lovely Ankara print plus Ofi bag. Guys, this is the second part of this video. Please make sure you watch the first part for better understanding. The first part will be the link will be dropped under the description of this video, and watch out for the third part of this video. Please watch this tutorial till the end. Thank you guys, and also guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification button. Like, comment my videos. Thank you. I love you all. So guys, please, the first part has the pattern. So when you go and watch the first part of this tutorial, you have the full knowledge of the pattern. So basically guys, the only thing I did here was to reduce the width and the length, but I didn't reduce the bottom. The bottom is still the same, but I just reduced the length and the width of the bag to make it a bit portable. So guys, please make sure you watch the first part for better understanding. Like I said earlier, I'll be dropping the description, I'll be dropping the link under the description, of this video. Please watch the first part for better understanding. So this is the Aso Ofi I'll be working with. I'll be working with my leather board, and I'll be working with this Ankara print material. I'll be working with Okitex today. Guys, you can use leather padding for your Ankara bag and your Ofi bag, and you can also use your leather board. You can use fiber as well, but it is preferable for you to use your leather board your fiber and your leather padding. So guys, what I'm doing right now is cutting them into two, like splitting it into two. Then I'm just going to join it together to make the flap. So my my Aso Ofi, the flap outside and the inner parts will have the Aso Ofi. The flap will be wrapped with Aso Ofi. That is the inner part and the outer part of the bag. So what I'm doing right now is to take the body of the bag, which is the front, the bottom and the back, just place it on the foam and gum it together. And now I'm just going to cut the excess foam out. And guys, Aso Ofi is an African attire. Yeah, so that is what Aso Ofi is called. It's an African attire. It's just like something like Ankara print. Ankara is African print. Is an African attire. For those that don't know what Aso Ofi is, so right now the next thing I'm going to do is to wrap the material, the Ankara prints, on top of the leather board, and to gum my flap to my foam. Guys, if you're using leather board for your, that's Khembuzz, Okitex and all that, if you're using it for your Ankara print, make sure you have your foam with it. Make sure you gum it with your foam. You don't want your Ankara bag to look that solid in a way that, you don't want it to you don't want it to look bad, right? So it's necessary that you gum it with your foam. Guys, if you're using your fiber, it's also good to use it with your foam. But if you're using your leather padding, you actually don't need foam with your leather padding. So guys, don't gum in it. So I'm just going to take this extra bottom and add to it. I want it to look very solid. I want it to have this solid look, and that is why, I have to pad it well with leather board. Now I'm done padding the bottom aspect, so I'm just gonna use my bottom stud. Yes, so I'll be doing a video, I don't know how soon, on how you can calculate your bottom stud, how you can, place your bottom stud and it's going to sit well. So I'll be doing a tutorial on that soon, just to educate a lot of people that don't know how to, to calculate, to make calculation on their bottom stud. So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to join the Aso Ofi together by using my manual machine. So after joining it together, then I'm just going to wrap it with my leather board. Guys, if you notice that your Aso Ofi is pulling out, please, 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 I'm giving you this lovely tip. Please use you can use your energy gum or your evo stick gum, whichever gum you're making use of. Just use it to rub the tip so that it doesn't pull out. Or I think that is better than using lighter, whichever way. So guys, I'm through with gumming the flap, both the inner part and the outer part, and now I want to do the gusset. This is the gusset aspect, so I'll be making use of leather padding. I'm not going to be using any leather board. So the length is 7.5 and the width is 5 inches, and at the bottom part I measured is 0.5 is 0.5, so I'm just going to use my scissors and then I'm just going to trim the 0.5 out of it. Guys, I'm through with the cutting, and the next thing is to take my interface, and I'm just going to iron my interface to my fabric and then glue it to the gusset of the bag, which is the Ankara print. This is okay. Maybe the, would I call it bad luck order, or it's like a design that it's going to be at the center of my Aso Ofi. So this is the measurement here. You can just look at it and just work with the measurements. So I'm going to be using my Ankara fabric and I'm going to iron my interface with it. I mean, I'm going to iron it together, and after that then I'm just going to wrap it with my padding. I don't want to use any leather board here, so I'll be using it with my padding. I'm going to wrap it together, and after wrapping it together I'm going to place it on top of the flap, and I'm just going to stitch together. Guys, this is the lock I'll be working with, and I'm just gonna make a hole to that place, and it has a screw. Then I'll screw it together. Guys, this is the gusset aspect. Just watch how I glue it, how I make it look wonderful and beautiful, and just follow this step and do it better than what I am doing it right now, guys. This is a very, very lovely Ankara print. Like, you would definitely like it. So, guys, I do online training, I do physical training, and if you want to patronize me on bags, please kindly contact me, or you can send me a DM. I'm always there for you guys. So back to the business. Now I want to add more leatherboard to the front and the back of the bag, the body. So I'm just going to add that leatherboard to it just to make it look very solid. Like, I want it to look very, very solid and beautiful. I want it to look quite expensive. So I have to add some leatherboard to make it stand well and look beautiful. Guys, the next thing is to work on my flap, which is I'm just going to look for the center where I'm going to put my design, and after looking for the center, placing it, then I'm just going to stitch it together. After stitching it together, then I'm going to glue the two flap together. But before then, I'm going to work on the pocket, which is the length is 4 and the width is 5.5. So guys, I'll be working on the inner part. This is the leather board for the inner part of the bag. Like, I'm going to be using a bag lining, ordinary bag lining. So I'll be wrapping it with my leather board, keyboard. Guys, now I'll be working on the zip aspect. So the width is 8 inches, so I'm just going to fold it together just to get the middle. I'll get the middle, and I'm just going to take the middle part. Guys, please, for this zip aspect, I make use of, I think, 5.5. Actually, what happened is I worked on it. I didn't make use of that 6 inches again. I make use of 4 inches because of the gusset. The gussets, if I make it 6 inches, the zip will be affecting the gusset. So I later worked on it, but I didn't show the part. Please, the zip aspect is 4 inches for the width, 4 inches for the width, and 1.5 for the length. Guys, I'll be making use of leather padding for my zip. So I'm just going to use this pattern to trace out the leather padding. So the next thing is to wrap everything up with my African print. Still working on the zip. So this zip is actually called iron zip. It's a stock zip. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. God bless.